Hi there guys, Mikey here, and I am here just in front of the Mexborough Business and Training Centre here in Rotherham, and I am absolutely pooing my pants. Been invited to come to Faceless Ventures' newest attraction, which is Hurting. They've teamed up with the guys from haunting.net, the guys over in the US, and Faceless Ventures, you may know their stuff, things like Cracked, Chicone Tapes, Diary of the Deceased, Faceless Ventures, Fraternity, loads of stuff they've done that we always enjoy visiting and seeing here here in Mexborough, or whether they may be around Northern England. Like I say, they've teamed up with haunting.net this time, the US-based website. They've done a lot of immersive theatre, a lot of immersive haunted extreme theatre, along with reviews, rumours, that kind of thing as well. So yeah, I can't take you in for the ride on this one, but I'm pretty nervous. I've got my special boxers on because that's in the brief. All right, Andy, thanks. I've got my cameraman Andy with me today. There we go. All the other team were too scared and too nervous to come through this attraction. So yeah, I can't take you in, but I can let you know what it's like when I come out. Sarah said I should be pretty damn nervous. See you then.
At 1:45, you arrive at a familiar location for a party. You open the door to find all your friends restrained via duct tape and zip ties. But before you can help them, you are knocked out from behind. When you come to consciousness, a man known only as the Director informs you that your only means of escape is to locate 4 resources hidden on the premises and make your way to safety. But there's only space for 1, so your friends are now your opponents. Use whatever means necessary to hurt them, take the resources for yourself, and escape from the hurting.
Hey guys, so yes, I have finished Hurting. This is actually a few days later. I was in no state to do a video after I finished it. I was sticky from all the fake blood. Obviously I couldn't take you guys inside with me. However, there was a few before and after shots you've just seen there with the sort of narration that we heard. That was the first thing we sort of heard when we went through into the attraction. But there are some clips coming. There was a hidden camera in there, so keep an eye on social media over the next month or so. Over the summer, you might be able to see some clips from Hurting. So yeah, it was mad, absolutely mad. Hannah texted me afterwards saying, how was it? I said it was horrible, twisted, insane, amazing, genius, silly, too many adjectives to comprehend, really. It was a very, very different kind of attraction. I'll talk more on the podcast, so if you do want to hear more about the Hurting show from Faceless Ventures and haunting.net, just check over our podcast. I'll let you know how to get onto that in a second. But yeah, it was different. Basically, it was a card game. It was just an hour-long card game, a little bit of an intro to it, a little bit of an outro to it. You were in the one room the whole time, and it was a card game. Card games that you can now buy, which is mad. You can buy this card game, you can get it, and yeah, without going into too much detail, there's different cards that you have to get. You have to get 4 cards to be able to basically win the game. They're your 4 resource cards: a key, a car, a battery, and a fuel. Makes sense, getaway car. And then you have to endure all the other cards throughout the game. So there might be some punishment cards in there, some endurance cards in there, some double the punishment cards in there. And there was lots of things that you'd have to do. I think myself and Matthias got the brunt of the Hurting cards. You may see just a few of the bruises I got now. So yeah, there you go. Would I do it again? When I came out, I was saying definitely not. Now, a week later, I'm thinking, maybe it wasn't too bad. I don't think Hannah would be happy with me doing it again though. But yeah, if you want to hear more about Hurting, I'm going to go into more detail about how the whole game sort of progressed. I can talk about the entire experience, as the game won't be happening again with Faceless Ventures, and you can actually buy these card games, from hurting.net. So yeah, if you want to hear more about Hurting with Faceless Ventures and haunting.net, just check our podcast out, just www.scaretrack.podbean.com, or you can just check it out on all our social media. The links are on there, also on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, Podbean, anywhere you get your podcasts. So I'd like to end this video with a thank you very much to Faceless Ventures and Hurting and haunting.net for putting on Hurting. Did I enjoy it? I'm not too sure. It was different. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and go over to Podbean to check out the episode. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching the latest episode of ScareCAM, a ScareTrack production. Be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. You can also listen to our podcast over at www.scaretrack.podbean.com and interact with us over on our social media pages. Thanks again, Scare fans.